Hey YouTubers, this is Rowdy Beaver 33. It's kind of just an introductory video and I'll let you know about what I plan on doing, and which is mainly going to be product reviews. Just a brief history of me and what led me to YouTube was product reviews for mainly it was just about my wife and I's trip last year. We went to Winter Park, Colorado. Neither one of us had ever been there before. My brother-in-law, my wife's brother, and his niece, I think she was 12 at the time, they invited us to go up there with them, and we rented a townhouse. And while we were there, he's a hardcore athlete. He's an ultra marathoner, runs 100-mile marathons, things like that. Just totally insane about that kind of stuff. Well, he started doing some hiking. He got the bug, and while we were there, we went hiking with him. Granted, we had no gear. We went out on one hike. We were in, tennis shoes, didn't have any water, no camelbacks, nothing. He just carried some little water bottles in his camelback for us, and we went on like maybe a 3 or 4 mile hike. And it was awesome. We were up at Rawlins Pass, went down to some lake. I can't remember which lake it was, but it was incredible. And from there on out, we were completely hooked. So the next time we went hiking, which I think was the next day, we actually went up into the mountains. My wife's sole goal was she wanted to see a moose. And we went in. Of course, we got rained on the whole time. I had this crazy yellow poncho that my brother-in-law just happened to bring with him. Luckily, my wife had he had a better little Sierra Designs rain top for her, but I was stuck wearing this big ugly yellow poncho. I looked like Big Bird from Sesame Street, but it served its purpose. I mean, it worked. It kept me dry for the most part. But anyway, by the end of that hike, we were completely obsessed with hiking, and we wanted to take it further, and we were already planning our next trip before we ended that trip. So over the past year, between July of 2008 and this past July here in 2009, we started accumulating gear. And I was started looking on YouTube for reviews and what the best gear was and for the price, things like that. So it turned me on to this, and I got so much knowledge. I gained so much knowledge, got so much help from so many different people and I subscribed to so many different people's sites and everything that I thought, I might be able to help somebody out too. I mean, looking at it from a rookie's perspective, because I'm definitely a rookie. And as you can see so far, I like to talk. I'm sure I'm probably already up to 5 minutes on this thing. But anyway, just to give you a rundown, I'll be doing reviews of the gear that I've purchased and how it served me on our last trip to Colorado and subsequent trips that we're going to be taking here locally. Unfortunately, we live in Oklahoma. There's some good hiking, but God, it gets awful hot. We always look forward to our trips to Colorado, and we'll venture out. We'll do some Utah, maybe Oregon, maybe go hiking, backpacking chunks of the Pacific Crest Trail and the Appalachian Trail, and just trying different things. We have all these grand plans. We'll see how they work out. We'll make them happen, and we'll give you reviews on that. So reviews of hiking gear, reviews of backpacking gear, and just generally posting the evolution of that our kit that we take with us. Also, I'll do reviews myself on everyday carry things, because I've had quite an obsession with researching that kind of stuff. Bug out bags, I already got one somewhat built. It's kind of dismantled right now. It's in the process of being revamped. Also, you'll probably see my wife maybe in a couple of videos. She's outstanding. She's cool as hell, and she's hot. So if you're a guy and you're straight, then you'll probably dig that part. Anyway, I'm running my mouth. Just be on the lookout. I'll have some videos. Hopefully they'll be somewhat entertaining, and I'll try not to be too awful boring. I'll try to pick up the tricks of the trade from the like Walter Rock Climber, Jason Class, Wilderness Outfitters, Steffler 69. Just giving some props to those guys. They're all incredible. Uh, anyway, I'm sure I'll let some folks out. But anyway, that's me, Rowdy Beaver 33. Be looking for me. Have a good one.